want to maximize bookings and revenue from your short-term rental, right? Well, if you're only listing on Airbnb, you're leaving serious money on the table. So today I'm breaking down exactly how to list your property on multiple short-term rental platforms without the headache of double bookings, pricing confusion, or missed guest messages. And by the end, you'll know how to scale your rental business smarter, not harder. So let's get right into it. Once your property is ready, furnished, stocked and clean, it's time to get visible. No waiting around. Most hosts start with Airbnb, and that makes sense. It's the most well-recognized platform, easy to use and trusted by millions. But stopping there means capping your income potential by quite a bit. But if you list across multiple platforms like Airbnb, Vrbo, Booking.com and Google Vacation Rentals can really boost your visibility, occupancy rate and overall revenue. Data shows properties listed on multiple sites see 4 to 6% higher occupancy on average. But here's the catch, you can't just copy and paste the same listing everywhere and expect magic. If you want to avoid double bookings, guest communication chores or pricing conflicts, you need a system. So I'll show you how to do it the right way. If you're brand new, don't try and be everywhere all at once. Instead, focus on one platform. This will reduce the learning curve, allowing you time to master that platform's user experience and overall policies. Airbnb is a great place to start. Learn the ins and outs, optimize your listing, understand messaging, cancellations, policies, payout and guest screening. Make sure your operations, cleaning, guest messaging and restocking are smooth and really reliable. This will build your confidence and foundation. Once you have your first platform down, you're ready to expand. Again, we have data that shows hosts who list on multiple platforms see higher occupancy rates. In 2023 alone, properties listed on both Airbnb and Vrbo had an average occupancy rate of 58.3%, which is more than 4% higher than those listed on Airbnb and over 60% higher than those listed on Vrbo alone. When you're ready to scale, don't just throw your listing on every site you find. Be strategic, ask yourself 3 questions. Where's your property? Different platforms perform better in various regions. Airbnb is global, Vrbo excels in vacation-heavy US locations, and Booking.com is great for urban areas and hotel-style guests. What type of property do you have? Families often use Vrbo, luxury travelers might prefer higher-end niche platforms, and budget or last-minute guests could book on platforms like Whimstay. And who's your ideal guest? Couples, business travelers, digital nomads? Match the platform to your guest profile. For instance, if you're targeting families, Vrbo is known for being family-friendly, with many properties offering multiple bedrooms and amenities tailored to longer stays. Based on how you answered these questions, choose 2 or 3 platforms that align best with your ideal guests and your property, and go all in and learn the system in and out. Don't just copy your Airbnb description and photos with every platform. Each site has its own audience and ranking algorithm. Make sure every listing has professional, well-lit photos showcasing your best space and your best amenities. A tailored description highlighting unique features and nearby attractions. Accurate amenities listed. Be thorough, don't overcompromise. Up-to-date availability and sync calendars across all your platforms. Clear check-in instructions, cancellation policies and house rules. Tailor each listing while keeping your brand consistent throughout every platform. Managing multiple listings manually is a recipe for mistake. Double bookings, missed messages, or pricing errors. It's a complete nightmare. That's why you need a channel manager. Look, this software syncs all your calendars together, pricing, bookings, and guest messages across multiple platforms, all in real time. Update once and it updates everywhere. Even some property management systems have built-in channel management. Others specialize in this, like Uplisting. Uplisting stands out because it integrates seamlessly with all major platforms like Airbnb, Vrbo, and Booking.com. It has an intuitive interface that's really easy to use, whether you're tech savvy or just starting out. With Uplisting, you can connect all your platform accounts securely, push listings to new sites really quickly, keep availability perfectly synced to avoid double bookings, adjust pricing dynamically across all platforms, centralize guest communication all into one inbox, Automate guest messaging, reviews, and check-in instructions. This makes scaling your short-term rental business efficient and stress-free. Once you've listed your rental on multiple platforms, there are several things you'll really want to consider automating to make your life easier. Most channel managers will allow you to automate your messaging. You can even set up pre-written responses for check-in, mid-stay, and check-out. Automate thank you notes and review requests. Templates for frequently asked questions like Wi-Fi, trash day, and thermostat. You can also use your channel manager or other short-term rental pricing tool to automate your whole pricing strategy, also known as dynamic pricing. With dynamic pricing, you can adjust rates for seasonality, local events, and competitive pricing. Also, factor in platform fees so you keep your margins strong. Maximize revenue while staying competitive. Dynamic pricing is the key to staying profitable as you scale. Remember, automation keeps guest satisfaction high and your stress lower. Listing on multiple platforms isn't just about posting your rental everywhere. It's about smart platform choice, tailored insights, sync calendars, dynamic pricing, and automation. Start simple, master just one platform, then scale strategically with the right tools. And that's how you turn your short-term rental into a well-oiled income machine. And if you want to see more deep dives just like this, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. And if you have any questions about managing multiple listings or channel managers, drop them in the comments down below and we'll get back to you. Thanks for watching. Now go get those bookings.